This is why I'm not yet married up till now. I'm 47 years old now. When I was 18 years old, I met this young guy that was nice to me. Along the line, we started dating. We dated until I was 24 years old. This guy proposed to me and I accepted. He said he wanted to come and see my people so that we can start planning for our marriage. So he came and saw my people, and the marriage plans were already going on. So one day, I discovered I was pregnant for this guy. So I told him, and he was happy. He said I should keep the baby, that for the fact we are already preparing to get married, that this shows that God loves our union. So I was very happy that day because he was happy I was pregnant for him. So we continued with our plans. Until one fateful day, I went to a salon to make my hair, and the salon is for both male and female. So when I was making my hair, a man walked into the salon, and when he finished barbing his hair, he paid for everybody in the salon. Both the attachment, everything that people there used to make their hair, he paid for everything. But before he left, he gave me his phone number and asked me to call him. That time, phone was not rampant the way it is now, so I have to go and call the man at the business center. So he said he wants to see me face to face so we can talk. So we booked an appointment. On that very day, we saw each other. He told me that he loves me very much, and after our meeting, he transferred 50,000 naira to my account. And that is the first time I'm seeing that kind of money in my account. I was so happy. I went home. Now, he demanded that I should come and see him. So I went to his place. Lo and behold, he built a very beautiful duplex. So I felt relaxed. After staying with him, remember, I was 3 months pregnant for my supposed husband then. So when I went to his house, he told me how much he loved me, and he said he wants us to knack. I have no choice because I've seen something that overwhelmed me. So I gave it to him. We knacked, and after the knacking, he sent 150k to my account. I was so excited, and he also told me that I can leave my own apartment to come and stay in his own apartment. So at that point, I need nobody to advise me. So I decided to go and comot that belle where I get for my supposed husband. So when he discovered that my attitude have changed, he called me. So when I went there, he asked me about the pregnancy. I told him that at first place I wasn't pregnant, that it was a prank. But he never believed me because he was sure I was pregnant, and I've already started going for antenatal, so he was sure. He continued asking me what happened to the pregnancy. I refused to tell him, and I told him that I'm no longer interested in the marriage, that I want to move on with my life. He begged and cried and begged and cried. I never listened to him. So we broke up that day. I went to the house of my supposed boyfriend, or my supposed new catch. And when I was there, he sent 200,000 naira to my mother. So I stayed in his house for 2 months. That 2 months was full of enjoyment, enough food, enough outing, enough everything. I thought I have arrived. So I told him I wanted to go and see my parents. He then transferred 100,000 naira to my account. and then asked me to go and see my parents, that I can stay as long as I want, that if I want to stay up to 3-4 days, that I'm free. I was so happy. I left. After 4 days, I returned back to his house. Lo and behold, the whole place was locked. I saw the gate man, and when I asked him, he said that my man have returned back to the States. It was that time that I realized that he just returned back from United States before we met. All this while I was with him, he never told me anything like that. So I tried reaching out to him, but I couldn't. All his contacts that I have, none of them was going through. I cried and cried and cried, waited for him to call me. He never did. Up to today, I didn't hear from this man again. I tried to go back to my supposed husband, but he refused to accept me, saying that since I have the mind to buy that baby that I have in my womb, that I can do and undo. So because of that, he cannot and never accept me into his life again. And ever since then, I couldn't see any other man that is serious with me. All the men that are coming to me are just coming to eat and go. My supposed husband is now married with 3 kids. I am 47 years old. No husband, no serious boyfriend. I regret the type of life I lived when I was young. So I decided to share my story with you, Amaka Nwa. Help me and talk to young ladies. All that glitters are not gold. Alright, this is her story. I just decided to share it with you people. He who have ears, let him hear. Please help me make this story reach other young girls out there. If you have a good man in your life, hold him tight. Forget about the ones that have big cars. All that glitters are not gold. Thank you for watching.